how did you actually go ahead and apply? Did you see an advert somewhere, or I mean, what was that process?
Yeah. So Amazon actually, I applied for a bunch of things. I was going through Job Finder, Monster, Stack Overflow, yada yada, all these things.
Yeah.
Before I come into Amazon, I would, even now, Amazon's not the best with user experience, but their job board is fantastic.
Right.
I could pick my location, I could pick the level, I could pick the experience, I could pick kind of the focus, I could search just by keywords. It was very, very pleasurable to browse through the jobs and easily find relevant jobs to me through their job board. Whereas other boards I went through, it's because being CTO, going to look for a middle management job, it's really hard to translate that over.
Okay.
Especially to a job board. I really enjoyed the Amazon job board was a really good experience, and I found a few I liked, and I just decided to apply for them. And then my wife and I, we talked about it, and it's like, there's a 5% chance we'll move, because my wife is a born, raised Tennessee girl.
Uh-huh.
And then after going through the interview process and talking to them and really fixing the alignment and looking at the prospects and what I had and the benefits that would become just doing a small stint at Amazon, we were like, you know what, it makes sense.
Right. And what was the process, the interview process like?
So Amazon has varying interview processes depending on what organization you're applying for. So again, that ownership and autonomy, Amazon doesn't have a lot of top-down directives.
Okay.
They have best practices that they share across.
I see.
So that means you can get variances from the experience to the experience. In my particular experience, it was talk to the developer, the recruiter. The recruiter connected me with the hiring manager. We had quick talk, moved to an on-site, had a really, typical big company on-site. It's a day worth of interviews with a bunch of different people. But it was really enjoyable because it was really nice to see how they probed without being confrontational.
Right. Yeah.
And then after that on-site, it was followed up with an offer.
Excellent.
It was pretty straightforward and simple.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
I've been here for 2 years and 1 month now.
Oh, happy second birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.